For the materials used, first we have here the 7 segment LED, 2 pieces, then 2 pieces of tack switch, 2 pieces of resistor, 330 ohms, jumper wires, breadboard, and also the Arduino UNO. For the schematic diagram, so we have here our components, the Arduino UNO, the two 7-segment LEDs, common anode, and also the resistors, the 2 resistors, 330 ohms, and then 2 tack switches, and also the 9 volts battery, which is our source. For the connection of my circuit, so we have here the output, or the digital output is connected to the 7 segment, which is A. So it is the same as digital output 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So those 7 output is connected to the 7 segment LED, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then the resistor is connected to digital output 9 and digital output 10 to each of my 2 7-segment LEDs. And for my tack switches, which is connected to the digital output 11 and 12, then the other leg is connected to the ground. In order to operate the circuit, we apply 9 volts input battery to our Arduino UNO, or we plug in the USB controller in order to operate. So this is the schematic diagram of my circuit. So now we will set up the connection and the components of our circuit in my breadboard. First, we will put the two 7-segment common anode LED display into the breadboard, and also 2 tack switches, then 2 resistors, 330 ohms resistors, then connect the 7-segment LED display to the other 7-segment LED display. Now we will put jumper wires in each 7-segment LED components. Then connect the resistor to the pin number 3 of each 7-segment LED display. Then the other leg of the resistor is connect to the digital output pin number 9 and 10 in my Arduino UNO. And also connect the tack switch in digital output pin number 11, which is count up, and digital number 12, which is countdown. Then the other leg of the tack switches is connected to the ground. This is now my actual output. For the codes, in order to operate my 7-segment LED display, since my count up is 43, while the countdown is 15. This is based on my student ID number, which is 2018-4315A. And I set the counting speed in 500 milliseconds or 0.5 seconds. Now, I will upload this code in my Arduino UNO. Uploading of my codes into my microcontroller, so we will now plug in our USB controller in my PC in order to turn on my 7-segment LED. Now, as you can see, the two single 7-segment LED are turns on. So this is now my actual project. So as you can see, the initial value displayed in my 7-segment LED is 15. So as we count up, we toggle the switch 1 to count up into 43. So we toggle the switch. So the count up is stopped. It is stopped in number 43. So for the countdown, we toggle the switch B. So the countdown will start from 43 going to the 15. So toggle the switch. And now the countdown is stopped, so it is stopped in number 15. So that's all of my project in 7-segment display. So thank you for watching. 一つに泣かないでその気持ち